All right, if you haven't seen the latest on Dorian this morning, grab that cup of coffee, come to your TV screen. We're going to walk you through what you need to know here. This storm continues to pull away from San Juan, Puerto Rico as a Category 1 hurricane. We're still picking up the eye on the radar coming in out of San Juan, and this storm is continuing to push off to the northwest at about 13 miles per hour. So to give you some perspective, here is Dorian. Here we are in southwest Florida, and this is the area of open water that we have to cover in the next couple of days. And the National Hurricane Center has high confidence in the first 48 hours, including intensity, which shows it could rapidly intensify to a Category 3, a major hurricane with winds of 120 miles per hour. It's from this point on, days 3, 4, and 5, as it approaches the coastline, where the models are diverging a bit. But even by Sunday morning, this is sustained winds of 125. That's borderline Cat 4 that starts at 130. And then a major hurricane as it moves closer to the state. And to give you some idea of what's changed here in the last 24 hours, remember yesterday the center of this track was quite a bit farther to the north, so the models continue to trend to the south. So the Hurricane Center has pushed this to the south as well, and the timeline between those hash marks is 24 hours. This is forecast to slow down. So what is driving Dorian? What are the steering currents? Well, right now there's a ridge of high pressure in the Atlantic. Here's the storm. So it's going to start moving off to the northeast, again about 10 to 15 miles per hour. In about 3 days, this ridge is forecast to build. So as Dorian gets into the Bahamas, it has no choice but to kind of push off towards the state of Florida. And it's how strong this ridge is and will depend upon how far south or north that Dorian rides in the days ahead. And it's simply too early to tell. That's why the entire state is in this forecast track. Now, regardless of the impacts of Dorian, we've got a wet couple of days here. Stormy conditions, that rain chance stays near 60 to 70% for almost the entire extended forecast.